Today, I'm going to be deleting the richest nation every 5 years until we only have one United States nation, state left, whatever you want to call it. We're deleting the richest one every time, though. So basically, don't be rich, be poor as fuck, and you win, you know? Simple as that. We got Nevada going down instantly. We're only going to have the actual defeats left. I don't really care about alliances or anything like that. Get out of here. Just win. Just don't be rich. Simple as that. And, you know, a lot of people going down Kentucky, Tennessee, Rhode Island going down. But the first one to go down because they're rich is Colorado. So Colorado, you were too rich for the world. Of course, you know, that's how it goes. But just be poor. Just literally simply be poor. Indiana goes down. New Hampshire goes down. West Virginia goes down. Florida goes down. Oregon goes down. Nebraska goes down. Oh my God. It's crazy. It's actually crazy here. New Jersey goes down. Oh, we missed one, but that's Wyoming. It's Wyoming. You were easily the richest one. Even before, I think at the 10-year deadline, you were also the richest one. Wisconsin goes down. Oh my God. Let's slow this down a little bit just because it's going quick. Idaho goes down as well. Arizona. I think you have to die because you were winning at the 15-year mark. So rest in peace, Arizona. South Dakota, you guys got off the hook barely because you just took over after that. But I think you're going to die, you know, after the fact. Depends on if California can catch at the year 20 mark. And, oh my God, it's close, but ticked over. And, you know, while we did have Vermont dying, who cares about Vermont? South Dakota, you're gone. Pennsylvania looks not great at the moment. Oh, New York, not North Dakota, goes down. And California looks to be very much in the lead for the next richest country. Mississippi goes down to Alabama. Oh no, sweet home Alabama. Washington goes down to Montana, and California is going to be the next one to die. They look to be, you know, one of the front runners. Of course, I think Texas is the front. Oh, Montana. I guess that makes sense. But gold is just as important as the land itself. So, you know, of course, that's something you have to look out for as well. New Mexico goes down. Rest in peace. North Dakota almost got Minnesota there. Alabama goes down. No more sweet home Alabama anymore. Ohio. Can't believe that happened in Ohio. Only in Ohio, bruh. Only in Ohio they would die like that. But they go down. Utah looking great right now. They looks to be taking out Montana. They do survive for a little bit longer. Missouri goes down. Rest in peace, Missouri. It's been a while. And Kansas, you're the richest nation or richest state. So you're dead, basically. Kansas was the richest state there. I can't believe it. Can't believe Kansas was the richest one. Alaska does not look good now. Georgia getting conquered. Rest in peace. North Dakota, you're done. You're dead. And North Dakota goes down to Minnesota. Feels bad. Feels extremely bad right there. And Massachusetts goes down to Delaware. Maine. Oh, I was going to say Maine looks really good, but just because they have the colors. I need to recolor these, you know. At least to give them like a little bit of a difference. Because I was like, holy shit, Maine is going crazy. But they weren't. Virginia, you're dead. Don't be rich. Be poor. Be poor, and it'll all work out. But right now, I'd say Utah is definitely in the best spot. They're one of the biggest nations, states, whatever you want to call it. They're also extremely poor. So, you know, I'm going to let it play out from like the last three nations so they can fight it out against each other. But until then, we're going to be deleting the richest nation. So basically, just don't be rich until then. Be poor as fuck. And then once that happens, be rich as fuck. Iowa goes down. I can't believe it's just like these random ass middle of nowhere nations. It's like Kansas, Iowa, like they're rich as fuck. Like Utah does not look good. And Pennsylvania is the next one to be going down. Can't believe it happened. Oh, and Michigan goes down at the same time. The Rust Belt just went crazy right there. both dying. Texas goes down. Alaska goes down. There are not many nations left. And one of the poorest ones I can see is Utah. So Utah is doing great. Georgia is the next one. Georgia had 3,888 gold. And they die, to me, Louisiana looks pretty solid here. They are in the bottom nations. You don't want to be too low. You probably want to be in the Delaware range, I'd say. Louisiana range is also pretty solid, but you don't want to be too low, but you don't want to be too high either. So Minnesota, you're the next one to be going down. No, I'll actually leave it. Minnesota, you get 5 more years. Just because there's so little nations left, I'm going to give you 5 more years. If you can not be the richest one by then, you're good. And North Carolina, North Carolina, rest in peace. I'm giving everyone 10 years at this point, but North Carolina, you just became too rich. Be poor. I mean, look how little nations there are left. Like, I can't be deleting nations all the time right now. Every 10 years, we're deleting the richest nation. Okay, Maine, rest in peace. I'll actually leave it for even longer. This does not seem good. We're going down way too quickly. I can't just delete someone because there's gonna be no nations left. There's gonna be no nations left so quickly. Like these wars are going down pretty good. It has been. I'm gonna let it play out until year 100, and let's speed it up even quicker because year 100, it's got to be coming quickly, and we're gonna be deleting the richest nation then. Louisiana, you do not look like you're in a good spot at all. They're way too rich. And we lost Montana. We're about to lose Minnesota, but year 100 has come around. And Louisiana, you're going to be the last nation to die. You're doing amazingly. That's the thing about this video. It's like they were in the best spot, and now we're going to fight it out over these nations that were doing terribly before. And we have 3 nations left, and it looks like it's just between Delaware, Utah, and a little sliver of Minnesota. But, these are all the poorest nations. Oh, my God. No way, Delaware. Oh, what the hell? Minnesota dies. Utah and Delaware are both poor as hell. And they're just going to keep fighting. And Delaware is getting close to the W. But, yep, Delaware. Come on. Delaware. It looks like they're going to be the winner. Delaware wins the entire thing. Delaware is the best poor state in all of the United States. That's because Joe Biden came from there. And if you guys do want to see more videos like this, they're going to be popping up right now, and just click on them because they're going to be good videos.